Hello. Today I want to try one experiment. I realize I probably did that, but I will try it again. Recently I've seen video on YouTube. A lady reviewed the sketchbook. I here have bunch of those Moleskine sketchbooks that actually not watercolor, a bunch of those never used. I have here a couple of I was using, both Moleskine, and I believe this Moleskine is this one, very new. You can see the price, it's in Czech crowns. It contains 25% cotton and very nice, right? So should be nice. So this is this one, and this one smaller version of it, also 25% cotton. The price is not that drastically changed for a smaller version. And I also have a Moleskine watercolor block, which has, surprise surprise, 35% cotton. And you can see I never used it, but I will use it at some point. So far I personally was not fond of the paper uh, because it did not do very nice washes of watercolor. But while watching the review of that lady, I realized that it could be good for more creamy, more thick paint, which I consider this paint. This is Kuretake Gansai Tambi. I believe this is, yeah, you can see I got them some time ago when I was not even really fond of painting. I just wanted to have some watercolors, and those look super cool, so I got them. I haven't used them for quite a while, and I decided to give them another chance, and I decided to give those sketchbooks another chance, and I want to check my theory. So let's try. Yeah, and I have these Gansai Tambi starry colors, also from Kuretake, and I also almost never used them, but yeah, I felt like I would be able to use. Something is going on here. Yeah, I think I need to prevent them. I have some water here. Tip, tip, tip. I'll let them sit for a while. I believe that was White Nights, and I was trying to use the masking fluid, which appears to work well on this paper, so don't be afraid to use masking fluid on this. And the bigger one, I believe I got this the first one. It has slightly more, so I was trying, I believe that was from yeah, I think I had a book for watercolors, some like watercolors in 30 days, and I was trying to follow it. Yeah, this is the granulating colors, which I love. I got them to try 5 or 6 tubes. Yeah, so I didn't like the paper. I was using it for I believe that's swatching the Schminke Horadam, and yeah, so I was using it for swatching and doing some sketches, practicing some time ago. But not recently, some time ago, I got the 100% cotton sketchbook from Hanemula, and I was using them since I think I have it here. It's thin 100. Yeah, so yeah, I was also doing some sketches. I like this is, yeah, that's Yeah, something like that. And I believe that was the last one I painted a couple of days ago. Yeah, I think this is gouache. Yeah, I tried gouache and it appeared to be not that bad. I like this one. I believe I was following some tutorial for that online, free online tutorial. And yeah, it's yeah, you can see this is the gold. I like gold. Especially in contrast with this blue. I believe this is the Schminke one. And again, this is actually the microphone I have, so I was just painting whatever I see. This is the guitar I have here. So yeah, I was painting whatever I see. This is the illustration part, which I was trying to following the tutorial again. This is I was just painting the palette. I just wanted to paint it. This is the palette I was trying to paint some time ago. Yeah, you can see it's and then I was doing swatches. So this is one of the latest swatches I got. Actually already tried to prove my theory that this is actually Gansai Tambi. I was doing it a couple of days ago again, and again this is whatever I could do with it. But I want to try it and paint with you. I don't know what I want to paint. I did not decide yet, but let me prepare. I will just clip that down. So, first part, I decided to try my new brush called Blade of Kinjal, and it was very wet, like watercolor, normal watercolor, and I went for some imaginary floral motif. And then I decided to paint something more solid, what I had in front of me, and I had this nice multi-tool from Leatherman. I made a very thick paint for this one. You can see it's not moving almost at all. I mixed a few different colors and I did not pre-sketch it. I just went for it without any sketch and paint whatever I see. And for the metal parts, I decided to use white gold from Kuretake set, that it looks more metallic, right? I added few shadows and delimiters between the parts of the multi-tool with some dark color, but later I will come back to it with some shadowy color, purplish color. You will see. And I wanted to give the brand a name in white watercolor, and that's how it looked like after I finished. The paint is very thick and very covering in comparison to the left one, which was watery and had a lot of blooms, which I didn't like for watercolors. And And yeah, so my theory would work. I can use it with gouache or other very thick colors. So that's how my experiment went. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.